Brownie Bottom Coconut Bars.
Let's see what's cooking. It's time for yoyomax12.
Hello everyone. First thing we're going to do is make the brownie layer. This is a half a cup of butter that's been melted, 1/2 cup of white granulated sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Whisk those things together until combined. Then we're going to add in 1 egg, then 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, as well as a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and give that a stir. And that is your brownie layer. You're going to pour this batter into a prepared baking dish. The recipe asks for a 9x9. I don't have one of those, so I used an 8x10-inch baking dish, lined it with aluminum foil, and then greased the foil. Spread that out and bake this at 375 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes until the brownies start to pull away from the edge of the pan. They won't be completely done, and you don't want to over bake this. Then take it out of the oven and let it cool slightly while you make the next part of the recipe. On to the coconut layer. 2 eggs in a large bowl. Add to that 3/4 cup of white granulated sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and give that a good mix until combined. Now you're going to need 7 ounces in total of coconut. So you take your 7 ounces of shredded sweetened coconut, remove 1/2 cup of that, you can see on the right, in a little measuring cup, and set that aside. Now you're going to take most of the coconut, put it in with the eggs and the sugar, and add to that a cup of all-purpose flour and give that a stir, and you'll have a very thick coconut batter. Then you're going to take it by spoonfuls, I'm using an ice cream scoop, and just place it gently on top of those brownies. Now the brownies will be very, very soft because they're not completely baked, so be very gentle when you're spreading out that coconut because you want it to be even, but you don't want it to sink down into the brownies. Sprinkle with that reserved 1/2 cup of coconut, and then you're going to bake this at 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes until golden and a toothpick inserted in the center comes out with just moist crumbs attached. And there they are. This is like a brownie with a coconut macaroon on top. So if you're a coconut lover and a chocolate lover, this has everything already kind of in there. That coconut gets nice and toasty on the top and kind of has a little crunch to it. These are really good and disappeared quickly in my household. Thanks so much for watching. Brownies are one of my most favorite things on the face of the earth, and as a result, I have a brownie recipe playlist with a multitude of wonderful brownie recipes, so please go and check it out. Bye-bye.